Hey, what's up guys? It's Mickey DS11 here, and I know I've been playing a lot of Fortnite on the channel lately, but truly I'm a huge Halo fan, and Halo Infinite has been an issue in my mind, and I've been really wanting to talk about it. But yeah, so that's going to be like off the cuff. I'm not really going to be, talking with like a script or anything, so if I kind of babble or ramble, I apologize. Regardless, if you like this, please like and subscribe. I know this is a little bit different than what I've been posting recently, but I think doing something different is not a bad thing. I'm probably going to do a bunch of different things, within the next couple weeks. But yeah, I don't know. I guess stay tuned. Regardless, I'm going to talk about Halo Infinite, the live service, and everything that I think that could be done to make it better. A little bit of suggestions. In the background, I'll probably have like footage of me playing Halo or something, from my streams and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Regardless, I'm sorry. I just, dude, it hurts. I'm gonna just straight up say it. It hurts. Anyway, armor coatings, I feel like is gonna be the first thing I really want to kind of like talk about because, I'm gonna be real. When they announced armor coatings and they were saying, oh, there's all these different combinations that you can do, etc., obviously that was a lie. I was under the impression that you could still pick your color. And these armor coatings were things such as camo, a checkered pattern, scuffed armor. I was under the impression that these were not colors and that these were like unique, I guess, unique patterns. I don't know exactly what to call them because obviously it's just, but you get what I mean. Like I figured like you could pick red and then use the camo coating, or blue and the camo coating, and you could customize it to how you want. Like I understand that they want money and the game's free to play and they need to monetize it, but I just wish it wasn't done in such a scummy way. They have all these armor coatings and you can only have them on a certain core, and there's no cross core. Apparently the bots can, not anymore because I guess they took that away because people obviously noticed it. But yeah, so if I want to earn blue, if I want to pay for blue, I have to pay for it. Like I don't know, there's a bunch of cores. There's probably like 5 or more. I have to pay for like 5, and they're adding more coding or more cores like every single, like, like they're not really, let's be real though, they're not adding any content. But if they are, and if they do, it's going to be for more monetization, like the shop daily. Or so it's just kind of like, ugh. I just wish there was more earnable things, which I don't know. I just wish the coatings were actually coatings and you could still pick your color, okay? I'm sorry. And then I know people want playable elites and stuff. Customization is very important to us Halo fans, okay? I just want to make that very clear. Customization has been a big thing, you got your Halo Reach customization. I'm sorry, I have like a speech problem. Regardless, Halo Reach, you got your awesome CR, your credits, and you could customize it very much so. And I know people want playable elites and stuff. I do wish they just did like an invasion mode or something to appease people, because honestly, I feel like invasion was the coolest thing that 343 did. Sorry, that Bungie did. Dude, my brain is so mushed right now. I feel like invasion is the coolest thing that Bungie did, because it made you feel like you were in the fight. It made you feel like you were in the battle. Because the elites had their specific abilities, their hitboxes, their height, etc. in comparison to the Spartans. I thought that was like the coolest thing because it made you feel like you were in the battle. And 343 right now, they're just doing their war zone and just battle simulations and stuff. That's cool, whatever. It's nice that it's in the lore, but I'm just saying, maybe simulate an actual battle. That'd be kind of neat. Anyway, content. 343 needs to drop a little bit more. I know Forge is coming, and I think that's dope. Hope FileShare. Oh, I'm telling you my speech. Hope FileShare. Can I speak English? Hope FileShare. Drops when Forge drops. I was told that it might, but at the same time, who really knows? Because if I remember on the roadmap, it said November, but I've heard that it actually might drop when Forge drops, and if it does, sweet. Because let's be real, I've been playing since Halo 1. Halo 3 was probably like my most played just because of custom games and Forge. Like there were so many times where I'd just meet up with people, or like you play casual multiplayer and somebody would be like, custom lobby, let's go. And we just join, and you got like your cool games like your Chubby Bunny, Jenga, you got your like, you know, Death Runs. You just got like a bunch of different like kooky games, and it's awesome. This is how like Griffball and everything became a thing, because of Forge in the community. And we really just need more stuff like that. Like for instance, Bungie, anytime there's like a cool community map, they would drop it into the playlist and people would have a you know, like a grand old time. So I'm just hoping that 343 takes that cue and drops some community made maps into the multiplayer pool. It's kind of artificially making content, but at the same time, it's content. You know, it's good. Like, yeah, it's not 343 made, but they're listening to the community. They're adding more content, which is what people just want. It doesn't matter if it's community made, as long as it's like there, it's awesome. Because let's be real, they made. I believe they said that 2 maps are coming, with Forge, and they're made in Forge. The community got Forge early, and they've made a bunch of awesome things, and pretty quickly. So now that they have Forge and we know how it works and everything, I hope they can pop out a little bit more, you know? I don't care if they make it in Forge or if it's just made by the map tools by, you know, what is it? Just, I don't know. I just know that it's an offshoot, Slipstream? I just know it's an offshoot of the Blam engine. Anyways, as long as they make new maps, I'll be happy. But that's not why I stopped playing. I didn't stop playing Halo Infinite because of the content. I stopped playing Halo Infinite because of something called desync. Now, I'm pretty sure this is also just baked into the game, and I don't think this is an online thing, but if it is just an online thing, please, for the love of God, fix it. That is why I stopped playing. There were times where I would, you know, die, and then immediately after they would die, and it said that I killed them. And I know in my head, if heads, I shouldn't have died there, and it should have been them, and I should have just continued on my merry way. Happens way too much for me, and I just had to just stop playing altogether just because of this. And I'm worried that it's not going to be fixed anytime soon, because they had said, actually, that they're not working on desync, they're working on campaign co-op, meaning they have like skeleton crews, meaning the employees, how many are there? Like, how many employees do they have? Like, I really don't know at this point. And it's just kind of a scary thought, you know? So I just kind of hope they kind of figure things out. I believe there's a hiring freeze right now as well, so that's kind of like a yikes. So campaign co-op's coming up pretty soon. If it's not out already, I really don't know. I haven't been keeping track as much as I feel like I should. But regardless, if it is or it isn't, I hope whenever it is, if it is, they actually work on desync and it gets fixed in a timely manner. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is when Forge comes back, I'll probably be back just to check it out, see what's going on. I earned some Twitch drops, so I got a couple extra customization items, I guess. But I wish I earned them instead of just having to watch Twitch for like 4 hours. It seems a little dumb. I'm real. I just opened a tab and I walked away. I didn't even watch it. But supposedly that's just what I guess they just wanted to use, so I guess they got it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down, probably call it. I tried recording this like 2 other times. The first time I got a little bit distracted. This time I feel like I was a little bit more into it. The second time I got kind of a little befuddled. I was like angry, and I couldn't think because of how mad I was. But anyways, I'm gonna actually sit down now. I feel like I'm a lot more calm, a lot more collected, and I'm trying to state my points. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here. Like I said, if you liked it, like and subscribe. But I guess that's just gonna be that. I did not mean for this to be like 10 minutes, but here we go. I guess it was kind of a rant, wasn't it? And I'm sorry if it seemed like one. I just want my game to be better, you know? It's one of my favorite franchises, and to see it going down like this is a little sad. Especially when they say we have a 10-year plan, and this is just kind of how it starts. I just wish these games wouldn't come out unfinished, you know? I guess maybe I'm still talking, but yeah. I don't know. All I'm saying is this is happening way too much in the gaming community. It almost seems like these publishers and these higher ups just want the games to come out so they can get their money without really thinking the consumers, you know. I mean, I guess it works. I don't know. There are a lot of games that have been coming out unfinished, and I don't know. It's kind of scary. It's very reminiscent of the game crash that Nintendo picked up the pieces of back in the day. So I don't know. I feel like Cyberpunk kind of brought everything back to reality, though. Hopefully. I don't know. Regardless, it's been Mickey. Peace.